Alrighty, y'all. I am finally done with the grind. I've been recording a lot of videos early in the morning. I'm gonna probably have to start streaming for you guys. I'm probably gonna end up grinding ranked probably Monday. My goal is to at least get majority of my MUT champ games done tonight. I mean today and tonight, and then also finish up cut champs tomorrow, and then strictly just focus on mainly rank because I have yet to touch rank. I don't like touching rank. But we went ahead and we did the MUT draft mode. If you guys been following me on Twitter, you guys been following me on Discord, make sure you join the Discord. I've been been tweeting my runs because I streamed it because I did my first run, like my first ever run, because I had it for free. And I went 5-0 the very first time. It was a free entry. And I said, man, and I noticed people been telling me there's a lot of bums in there because all the sweats have kind of got theirs out the way. So it's not as most sought out for right now, especially you can't redo it, it's not repeatable. But if you do want fear, you want to get back in that mode. So I would just tweet, and I legit lost 3 legit straight injuries in a row on stream, and I just got off, and I did them off camera and I did good. I will say this, I don't know how, if it was just glitched for me or it's just glitched in general. If you play, I lost like 2 games, right? And if you can at least finish the game and you don't win, it didn't kick me out and it didn't make me do it all over again. It still kept me at 2-0 and 3-0. So I don't know. I don't want you to waste your time or waste other people's time, because that's what happened to me. I would legit get my ass blasted my final in my 5th run, and I didn't quit. And I guess the dude got agitated and maybe he had to go to work. He quit, and I got lucky. But it kind of might have saved me because I've definitely been able to quit the game. But I'll give you guys a couple of tips on how to go 5-0, what you need to do, and stuff like that. And I will be opening these packs for you guys. So we're going over a lot of stuff. As you guys can see, we have 100K fear. We'll probably be doing a video for you guys for Sunday on how to get fear early in the morning. So be noticed, I have notifications on for that. But let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So you got, obviously, if you log in for part 1, part 2, they give you a sinister entry. I don't know if it's any in the most feared fear pass. I don't know. I don't think you got any an entry token. I don't think they gave you one. So yeah, another tip is right here, right now. Do not, I repeat, do not use fear to enter the mode. So we're gonna start. I'm not gonna get into a game. I'm gonna show you what you need to do. So if you guys go 5-0 5 times, you get all those. You get the spooky pack for 1, scary pack for 2, a terrifying pack for 3, a Carlton Davis at 4, and the 5th one is most feared 90 most feared fantasy pack that contains Brock Purdy. This is how you get Carlton Davis and Brock Purdy. If you want to get Jordan Poole, you have to win a Legends Super Bowl in Legend seasons, which I think that's kind of screwed up people. I know I mean, I want you to reward great players, but let's just say if you just win a Super Bowl, so at least give a Jordan Boyer, at least bare minimum. So I don't, that's kind of messed up. So, but just want to take you guys this. 5 wins get you 9,300 fear. It's a flawless run pack, which is your essentially to get you your 5-0 to get the cards. If you win 4 wins, it's 9,300, and you get a Sinister Selection pack. I mean, a Sinister Selection entry ticket. 5,300 Sinister Selection entry ticket. 3,200 fear, 1,100 fear, and just 13 fear if you lose. If you can bear minimum, cause this gonna, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an okay. If you're at least an okay to good player, you can go 5-0. If I can do it, you can do it. A lot of people are bums. They're not using their normal playbook, normal players. If you can read a defense, you can legit win games. Trust me. I'm gonna show you guys your tips though. But if you can at least get 3 wins, you at least get 5,300 fear, but you can get back in the mode for free. With me, I spent a bare minimum because I was getting so pissed, and I had the coins. But I was getting so mad, I'm like, man, I lost on some BS. It costs 15,000 coins per entry. The most I might have spent is either 75,000 to 90,000 coins. If you're normally spending, you're hovering around that 100K range, I wouldn't risk doing coins. I would do your dailies and use whatever coins you get from your dailies, and you get your daily quick sale, your strategy item. I'll just quick sell that and get back in the mode. That's what I would do, but you don't really want to risk your coins. So once again, you don't want to use fear. People are not getting their rewards, which is 1,100 fear, which is, it's not a bad value, but you don't want to use it because you're not getting rewards if you happen to win. 15,000 coins will get you your rewards, and your entry ticket will get you your rewards as well. So we're going to do a Sinister Selection entry ticket. Go off the playbook that you're familiar with. Luckily, it's not timed, thank God. I don't really I mean, because if you play so much, you get familiar with other playbooks and what you're successful with. I was getting the Commanders, and I was doing pretty good with that playbook. I got the Saints a few times. The Bills I kind of struggle with a bit. So you kind of have to pick a playbook you're familiar with. Now, if you're familiar with your defensive playbook, not the offense, Either or, go with one you're one of them you're familiar with, and you can just go over time. Majority of these playbooks have gun bunch, and that's what I was did, or trips. You just have to figure out what you're good at and what you can run a defense. I'm just gonna go with the Saints. I'm not gonna get into a game. Now, the most 90s I have seen has been 3. You can't get no more than 3. They're only part 1 most feared cards in here. I haven't seen no new ones from part 2. If they did, it must be the 87s. But I'm gonna tell you this: the quarterback position is really weak. I couldn't win with Tebow. I won with Kyler Murray. I won with Baker Mayfield. I won with Carson Wentz. But for this one, I'm going to go with a quarterback. Because if you don't have a quarterback, you're going to lose. Trust me. I mean, you still can win, but it's going to be very, very tough. In this selection, I would not pick lineman. Yeah, you want to go with the highest overall, but you're going to need speed out there. If you don't have speed, you're going to lose for your skill position. So for this one, it's kind of honestly a bad round. I'm going to honestly just go with the lineman. I'm just going to go with the highest overall lineman. But if you're going to be, I don't know if if I'm glitched out. Okay, EA. I'm in the middle of a video and you do this. Just great. Ha 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 ha. All right, so I don't know what happened. It glitched out on me. I never seen it many times. So with this round, having a user is kind of key. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Having a user is key. Now, if you have multiple safeties, they'll basically generate your offense. Having a free safety or whatever. Yeah, this lineup is not that good. We're gonna need some corners out there because we have to deal with Jamar Chase. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The MVP for me has been Deebo Samuel. It's so many middle linebackers. This is really ridiculous. Like, it's really ridiculous. We haven't got a single 90. We got Tony Pollard. If you can get a good running back, you can really pound people into submission. So this was a really, really bad draft for me, but I was able to make it work. Now, the only negative downside to this is you can't actually look at your lineup because they will essentially auto-generate the lineup for you, and you can't like put people out of position or whatever. So essentially it just comes down to just reading defenses on that. That's just my advice for you guys. If you guys are entering that mode and you guys are playing, a lot of people are really bums. I'm not gonna lie. I ran into maybe a few good people, but every now and then, most everyone there. So if you can force a pick or two and go 14-0, they'll quit. Trust me, they'll quit. Especially if you're 21. I had like maybe 2 guys out of all my runs stay, and at least bare minimum 4 quarter, and they may quit. They'll stay just to see what they can do. But if you're going to go in that mode, always go for speed, especially in a key position. So now we have the meat and potatoes of this video for you guys, because I really wasn't going to open this, but I said, you know what, let me go ahead and do it now. So most feared draft 4th flawless run pack. This one contains Carlton Davis. I was going to sell him, but I still have to do rank, and I still have to do mud champ. So this is how you get him for free. You can pay for him. I do believe he's like, let me see, how much is he going for? I think he's like, he also is like 23k fear. So that's pretty big, which I'm pretty sure it's going to convert to training. So like he dipped about 500k. I'm going to keep him. He's one of the best corners in the game. Denzel Ward, obviously up there. We're getting Dion next Monday. So I'm going to end up probably just keeping the car for now. I'm considering running Lions. So I don't think he gets pick artist, so which is cool. But for me personally, I do want this card on my team because I have Revis. He's 87 speed. So I'm going to be using him for now. I mean, if you're no money spent, you really kind of want to get your coins. Now, this is going to be the most feared draft 5th flawless run pack. If you guys are getting this, this is how you get Brock Purdy. So, so it locks on you, because that's the thing. Cause the smart thing to do, how much is Brock Purdy? It depends how much Brock Purdy is. If he's like 500k like Carlton Davis, I'd probably do better just waiting for Moss, if we just being honest. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Cause I know he was like 1.7, like that was the first week, and once again, it's not repeatable. So let's see, how much is Brock? 722, and your standard the highest most feared is like 500k. So, and I can still get a free one anyway. I can sell him, but I probably do better just selling probably just Carlton Davis anyway. and just getting the gameplay and selling them off. So the most I do need to buy Demario Davis for the Jets. Like the most expensive one might end up being 500K bare minimum. Maybe it's 460 seem to be the highest. I think Jalen Johnson might be the most expensive. I could be wrong. So 450. So these guys did come down to earth. So with that being said, I'm going to open it now. Obviously, Moss and them boys are going to have some value, but they'll drop. I'm pretty sure we'll get the most feared. A Halloween offer is going to be crazy, guaranteed 90s. So I'm gonna go with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Purdy if we just being honest. That's the smart thing to do. So let's see. It's not B&D, thank God. So where's Mr. Purdy? There he goes. So he is in here. So it kind of sucks that you can't get the port. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually glitches out. I wouldn't put it past him. So because if you too early, I'm gonna go with Brock Purdy because he has coin value. I'm actually might just end up doing the gameplay with both and probably end up selling both if we being real, and then going from there. But this is how you essentially get Brock Purdy in regards. So I actually did it. So if you guys need any help, let me know. Comment down below. Also in Discord. I love you guys. May you guys be safe, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.